If you are consistently working your business day in and day out and not getting any closer to more freedom, you're probably making one of these three mistakes. Stay tuned if you want to learn the mistakes and how to fix them inside this video. Hey, my name is Ceylin and welcome to The Ceylin Show. If you're looking to build a business that allows you the time and money freedom all women entrepreneurs deserve, you're in the right place. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Weekly videos are released every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I don't want you to miss the next one. I support overworked women entrepreneurs by helping you create a sustainable business structure with my unique but simple systems that produce more results in less hours so you can finally find time and money freedom. In today's fast-paced and competitive business world, self-care has become increasingly important for individuals to maintain their physical and mental well-being. However, many women in business struggle to prioritize self-care practices due to various factors. Despite the numerous benefits of self-care, including increased productivity, better work-life balance, and improved overall health, women in business often neglect their own well-being in order to meet the demands of their job. In this video, we will explore 3 reasons why women in business may not be practicing self-care and provide some tips for how they can prioritize their well-being amidst their busy work schedules. To get started, let's talk about the 3 reasons most women entrepreneurs are making the mistake of working more and more and more, expecting that to be the answer to finding freedom in their life and business. Number 1, societal expectations. Women in business are often expected to balance multiple roles and responsibilities, such as being a wife, a mother, a caregiver, and a successful professional. These societal expectations can put immense pressure on women to prioritize their work over their personal well-being, leading to a lack of self-care practices. Number 2, lack of time. Women in business often have hectic schedules and limited free time due to the demands of their job. As a result, they may prioritize work tasks over self-care activities such as exercise or meditation, which can help reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Number 3, fear of being perceived as weak. In some business environments, there may be a stigma attached to self-care practices, with individuals who prioritize their well-being being perceived as weak or less committed to their work. Women in particular may feel pressure to prove themselves in male-dominated industries, leading them to neglect self-care activities in order to appear strong and capable. While there are many factors that can prevent women in business from practicing self-care, there are also numerous strategies they can use to prioritize their well-being. In the following section, we will discuss 5 practical ways that women in business can work towards improving their physical and mental health, even in the face of busy work schedules and societal pressures. By incorporating these strategies into their daily routines, women in business can improve their overall well-being and achieve greater success in both their personal and professional lives. If that sounds just like what you need, drop the word yes in the comments and then keep listening. Here are the 5 ways that women in business can work towards their well-being. Number 1, prioritize self-care activities. One of the most effective ways for women in business to improve their well-being is to prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, or spending time with loved ones. These activities can help reduce stress, improve mood, and increase overall energy levels. To make self-care a priority, it's important for women in business to set aside dedicated time each day or week for these activities and to treat them as non-negotiable appointments with themselves. If you need help planning your week to ensure you're able to make time for self-care, check out this video here. Number 2, build a support network. Building a strong support network can be invaluable for women in business, both in terms of their personal and professional well-being. This network may include colleagues, friends, family members, or even a mentor or coach who can offer guidance and support. By surrounding themselves with positive and supportive people, women in business can feel more connected, energized, and motivated to achieve their goals. Number 3, set realistic goals. Women in business often have high expectations for themselves, which can lead to feelings of stress, anxiety, and burnout. To avoid these negative outcomes, it's important for women in business to set realistic goals that align with their values and priorities. This may involve breaking larger goals into smaller, achievable steps or focusing on one goal at a time. By setting realistic goals, women in business can feel a sense of accomplishment and progress without sacrificing their well-being. Number 4, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for improving overall well-being as it can help reduce stress, improve focus, and increase resilience. To practice mindfulness, women in business can incorporate simple techniques such as deep breathing or body scanning into their daily routine. They can also try mindfulness meditation, which involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. By practicing mindfulness regularly, women in business can improve their ability to manage stress and stay focused on their goals. Number 5, learn to say no. Saying no can be difficult for women in business as they often feel pressure to take on additional responsibilities or projects. However, learning to say no can be an important step towards prioritizing their own well-being. To say no effectively, it's important for women in business to be clear and direct, while also offering alternative solutions or suggestions. By setting boundaries and saying no when necessary, women in business can create more space for the activities and relationships that matter most to them. Incorporating these strategies into their daily routines can help women in business achieve greater well-being and success, both personally and professionally. By prioritizing self-care, building a support network, setting realistic goals, practicing mindfulness, and learning to say no, women in business can thrive in their careers while also taking care of themselves. For more ideas on how to practice self-care, check out this video, Self-Care Strategies Every Busy Woman in Business Needs Here. In summary, we discussed the challenges that women in business face when it comes to practicing self-care and maintaining their well-being. We identified 3 main reasons why women in business struggle to prioritize self-care, including societal expectations, lack of time, and fear of being perceived as weak. However, we also provided 5 practical ways that women in business can work towards improving their well-being, including prioritizing self-care activities, building a support network, setting realistic goals, practicing mindfulness, and learning to say no. By incorporating these strategies into their daily routines, women in business can achieve greater success and fulfillment in both their personal and professional lives without working more. As always, I like to share with you what has worked best for me on my entrepreneur journey. So this week's free resource is the blueprint to building a profitable business without burnout. Inside this guide, you will discover the 3 biggest mistakes I made on my first journey from $0 to $1 million and what I'm doing this time instead that actually works. Please download this today to avoid my mistakes as you scale your business to 7 figures and beyond. It's available for you to download below in the description. Just click Show More below this video. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. I have asked YouTube to recommend another video for you here, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go so you get notified of weekly new episodes. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to live this one life you were given.